and welcome to another episode of Smashers. And what would gaming be without game news and game drama? Today we're talking about Alyssa Mercante's defamation lawsuit is getting a motion to dismiss by SmashJT for failure to stating a claim. I mean, to be honest, when I first heard this, I'm like, this woman has not got a case. I'll be honest. She's been going around starting more fires than LA. Well, that's poorly timed, but anyways. He also has been known to attack people, just stay relevant. And to be honest, I didn't really think she had a case. I'll be honest, I was waiting to report on this. And plus, it was before I really got serious into uh, podcasting. It's just because the problem is like a lot of times courts can be messy, and there is a sliver of a chance she could win if she had a good lawyer. I'll be honest. To be honest, courts can be as much as the facts as is about theatrics. Like sometimes I want to joke around and just say, lawyers are just there to kids that really went down a dark path. Really dark path. A Spark Notes version at the bottom, which the Park Place to go into, is jurisdiction weakness. Filing in New York despite the defendant residing in California undermines the legitimacy of the case. Granted, that's online, and I'll be honest, with this one is it happened online, so maybe that might not be like this whole beef happened online, so it might not have legitimacy because not in person. And I think that, to me, is a weak point. However, here's where it gets stronger. It says, 2. Public figure standard. If Alyssa Mercante is considered a public figure due to her role at Kotaku, she would need to prove actual malice, meaning that SmashJT knowingly made a false statement or acted with reckless disregard for the truth. That's a high legal bar. So essentially, she would have to prove SmashJT was acting in bad faith and lying about her. She started first, but regardless of he or she started, we have to come up with evidence that he essentially started, if that he acted and lied about her in public. I mean, that's why if you've been following J.K. Rowling controversy, J.K. Rowling made the BBC making a public apology to her because they literally called her things that weren't true, literally on air through the network for defamation. If Alyssa doesn't have proof, then she can sue. The next one, which I believe is completely true, is Twitter deletions. Her decision to delete a large number of tweets during active litigation could severely damage her credibility. Courts often frown upon removal of potentially relevant evidence, and this could be framed as an attempt to obscure facts, undermining her own claims. And it's true, because she was deleting like tweets, and it's like, okay, but how does that make you look innocent if you're going around deleting your own tweets? What it says next is contradictory statements. The conflicting narratives about her departure from Kotaku, publicly saying she left voluntarily while her lawsuit reveals she was let go, further harm her credibility. Such inconsistencies can make it difficult for a court to view her claim as trustworthy, which is true. I mean, like I said before, to be completely honest, I feel like she had no case, and this whole thing was an intimidation tactic to shut Smash JT up, which incidentally is number 5 or 6 on why they're trying to get this dismissed. Ron Coleman's reference to anti-SLAPP laws in both New York and California suggests a strong defensive strategy. Anti-SLAPP statutes are designed to quickly dismiss lawsuits that aim to silence criticism or public commentary, especially when the speech in question is protected opinion or based on verifiable facts. Like I said before, this woman has been starting her own fires, her own troubles, and while yes, she's been deleting her tweets, I'm sure many people have put it on sites like archive.org or the Wayback Machine. So that's since he preservated. New word. Plus, there was one video where he had a tweet of Melissa Mercante making fun of what he wore because he wasn't wearing brand name shit like Gucci. But what I don't, Gucci and Prada and all that crap, and made fun of him for that. But which was so cute, is how I remember this, is because he wore a shirt his daughter made, which was so adorable. Great shirt, by the way, my dude. I don't know if he's listening or this, but your daughter did a good job. Thumbs up. So he's like, he couldn't care what he wore, and he wore a shirt his daughter made, which she did a good job. Thumbs up. And that's how I remember that, because she made fun of him, and and he essentially clipped it and tweeted. And honestly, I don't think SmashJT is that daft. I think he is building up a case. And while I didn't like that first one, I thought that was kind of weak. I think that's part of the case building. This is what's A to Z, D, 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 D. This is what's wrong with this case. He's been probably taking pictures of what Melissa has said. My bad, not Melissa. Why Melissa was completely deleting all the posts because she knew she'd be in hot water. Like I said, and I stated earlier, SmashJT was clipping this shit once he got the money for a lawyer. Like, I'm so glad he did. Which is number 6. By leveraging Mercante's own public posts, Coleman effectively undermines her core allegations, making it difficult for her to claim that statements were both false and harmful. Is the doxing allegation. Mercante sharing the unredacted lawsuit with SmashJT's personal information could shift public sympathy away from her and possibly open her up to counter lawsuits or legal repercussions for negligence. The fact that she redacted her own home address from the suit for privacy reasons could suggest that she understands the inherent risks associated with a public figure's home address becoming public knowledge. Of course, I think she shared the address online for some wackadoo to go harass SmashJT, which, again, like I say so many times, I think you could disagree with the person, but not harass them. That's just levels of you have no life. Like, just together. But it's just, I think she doxed him Nolan that hoping that he'd get harassed. And if worse, I hope not the worst, because he has a family, wife, and kids. But she shared on purpose, doing the risks, like that thing said. So I hope this motion gets filed dismissed, because lady has no case, but then she's following New York, which has an interesting legal system to say the least. But I hope it gets dismissed, like I said. So yeah. Anyways, take care. Happy gaming. Bye.